Hot Button.
All right, everybody, and welcome to our third official Hot Button commentary track. I'm Randall Beatrice, here in the studio with Austin Blakesley.
Yo.
And also joining us for the first time ever, Kay Linderman.
Hello.
And Dave Salini.
Hello.
What's up, guys? So today is going to be a fucking journey because we're all about to watch 2001's Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within together. A highly questionable, high-concept CG animated sci-fi epic directed by Hironobu Sakaguchi and based off the famous video game franchise.
Loosely.
Yeah, kind of. Not really. Now, the FF series is absolutely something we all in this room have various degrees of experience with and attachment to, though we'll get into that deeper next week, along with our full thoughts on this and, of course, the entire story of how what we see even came to be, plus the fallout of it, so don't anybody worry about that. But no, at this moment, it's time that we just kick back and let the fever dream soak in together. And for reference, we have chosen the Region 1 Blu-ray for our viewing pleasure. Currently, the film is not included with any known subscriptions. However, it is available to rent for $3 or $4 on services such as Amazon and YouTube. No Google Play or Apple TV, oddly enough.
Huh.
It was on Amazon Prime, and then the day we decided to do this was the day they removed it. Yeah,
they knew. Either way, there should only be one version of this thing, which should thankfully make syncing very easy. Austin, would you like to walk the fine folks at home through the process of getting our audio matched up?
sure. If you've watched any of our commentaries or any commentaries in the past, you probably know how this works. Basically, there are logos at the beginning of the movie. You're going to play your DVD or Blu-ray or streaming or whatever up until the end of the Columbia Pictures logo, the lady with the torch.
Yeah, as soon as it fades to black.
As soon as it fades to black, you're going to pause and then pause this podcast and do that now. And then unpause it.
Yeah, for us, it's 22 seconds, but...
Yeah, we're at about 22 seconds, so you're going to get to about there, pause it on the black screen, and then I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, go, and when I say go, Randy is going to unpause for us here in the studio, and you are going to unpause at home, and we should be all synced up.
Yeah, on your mark, Captain.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's the square.
Yeah, that
That's
logo,
not-
that logo we're
that's
used to
not.
seeing.
From the actual square.
Also odd they chose a rectangle for their icon, but
Well, I mean, a square is a rectangle.
It's true. A rectangle's not a square. Wait.
Oh, wait.
No,
yeah.
other way
Yeah,
around.
just
Sorry.
fuck.
I got...
No, you were right. A
Oh, was I?
rectangle's
I was
not a
gonna say,
square, a
right,
square is a
yeah.
rectangle.
Shit.
Geometry
we'll
lessons,
get some
everybody.
good math talk in here before the movie really
Sharing
starts.
these couches with a bunch of intellectuals.
It's why everyone tunes in.
Now, what's everybody's relationship with this movie? Because I've not seen it since
I watched this
shortly
and
after it came out.
I watched this and Batman and Robin at a church lock-in when I was... However, when this came out,
Isn't there some anti-religious themes in this movie, if I'm
Uh-huh.
not mistaken?
there's also a lot of gay stuff in Batman and Robin, but that didn't stop them either.
Some drippy Tim Burton.
I-
Yeah, how about you guys?
I played a shit ton of Final Fantasy, and I
So naturally, this was an easy step, right?
never
Just to-
once watched this for some reason. I couldn't tell you why.
So I remember when
Go
this
for a
came
treat.
out, I was excited that a Final Fantasy movie existed. So it's one of the first DVDs I ever purchased. and
Aw.
Hey,
oh
all right.
boy.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
I was at my parents' house still.
Well, get ready to enjoy this in the stunning 1080p. A
Yeah,
step
the way
up
it was
from
meant
your-
to be viewed.
Can you
Yeah.
believe there's no 4K Blu-ray for this?
Not yet. Can make it happen.
I'll start the petition.
This looks like a music video from the 90s or something already. Like
There-
the Nirvana one, the heart-shaped box.
Oh my god. All right, stay tuned to our Twitter for my AMV
It looks like
Featuring
the
the-
in the end.
featuring the opening of this
Video.
movie in
Actually,
Lincoln
yeah.
Park. Damn it, Kay, you beat me to it.
Already
or
not-
Evanescence.
Oh, just day
Hell
after my
yeah.
birthday, 2065. This is where we're headed.
Yep.
Everybody. So
But good, we'll get to see it.
I can't wait.
this is already not Final Fantasy like at all.
Yeah, man. I remember
His eyes still look good.
I remember thinking this looks so realistic. It was
Oh,
borderline Uncanny Valley back in the day.
Totally.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, this came out the same year as Final Fantasy X. It's like, this
Yeah.
looks better than that.
Oh, that
from
is
what I
for sure.
remember.
They had more power than a PS2. And... Whee! That hair tech.
oh man.
Also, weird choice to just be on Earth. I don't think that's a thing they do in Final
That's
Fantasy.
a good point. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just straight up Earth.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, wait.
spaceships notwithstanding,
That
but
is weird.
Yeah,
It's
wait.
2065, Dave.
Do any of the do you ever make it to space in any of the Final Fantasies?
yes, you go to the moon to meet the space bunnies in Final Fantasy IV.
Wait, is that the
Wow.
Apocalypse one? That's 6.
Oh, yeah,
right?
the Apocalypse one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just let that happen multiple times.
Is that the one where the world's ending, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry. My,
You see, the reason it's Final Fantasy is because the world's about to end, but
How-
it's only in that one.
how dirge of Cerberus you think this gets? Because that's
It could be nowhere near that piece of perfection.
I mean, there are definitely a lot of guns.
old New York
Oh.
City. We were just there not that long ago, so
Is it just old because it's like decrepit, or
it's the ruins of. Oh, jeez. Cool.
Is this the Halo movie?
It does look like the dropships, like. Well, earlier when we were skipping through just to make sure everything was like working properly, it looked like Killzone or something, or Mass Effect, like just straight
very
up.
Mass Effect. A lot of Mass Effect vibes.
This is very Mass Effect.
That's all
She
that's
looks kind of
intended.
like Miranda.
Yeah, she totally does.
Oh, she's got that thing that you could get for the NES that you have to shout fire into.
It's over 9,000, right?
Oh.
Oh,
You know
I
that joke?
remember. No, I've never seen whatever it is you're talking about.
Dragon Ball Z.
And I know.
You uncultured swine.
Your scientist gun.
What part of this is Final Fantasy?
Just wait. I'm waiting for the chocobo.
I mean, Kay, you pointed out that there was a Sid earlier, so
Yeah.
that might be as close as we're gonna get. Oh, Pepsi!
Hell yeah,
All right.
dude.
Oh no.
And Sony
All
right below it.
And we had Seiko
Oh,
earlier.
MasterCard.
MasterCard.
Oh, Square. Advertising in their own
In
movie.
the middle of Times Square. That's where.
Square couldn't afford a Times Square.
Certainly not at this
Advertisement.
point.
Well, they could in old New York.
Yeah. Right.
This looks like a survival horror game.
I know. I'm into it so far.
Yeah.
It's when it gets all like grand EOS that I remember as a kid
This is Randy's favorite
becoming
Final
confused.
I mean, his favorite Final Fantasy is Dirge of Cerberus.
It is true.
So I guess that kind of tracks.
This is totally my aesthetic. Why does that flare
this
gun sound like it's screaming?
Yeah.
Oh, there's like souls or spirits.
Yeah, spirits within.
Duh.
The souls within.
Obviously, you need
Spirit.
a gun that just shoots the souls of the innocent. That's how you scout the area.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, this movie is more or less the backstory to Scientology, almost exactly.
Ooh.
Go on.
That's it.
Thetans is what you're saying.
Those are Thetans.
Sorry.
That's Xenu.
Where's the volcano?
And that's the Pip-Boy thing, right? Wait, what's it called?
E-reader.
No.
That's a Game Boy
Yeah,
thing.
the Pip-Boy.
Yeah.
It's just called the
Okay,
rest
yeah.
unit. Yeah.
I flipped Pip-Boy and Vault-Boy.
What?
Run. I don't know what the stakes are.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we?
Yeah.
We don't have any idea what's happening.
No.
here, right?
Yeah,
she
kinda
had
like
a brief monologue, but that was more about the situation with the city, like the.
Slimer appeared, like, kind of
Yeah, that was the
came up out
background.
of the ground, and
They didn't explain the fucking soul gun yet.
I've played this game. You need a camera.
Man, what would a game based off this look like?
This, I think.
Oh.
Okay. Soul Jello.
Well,
plan.
yeah, literally, yeah.
It's the Hellgast. Right?
What? What?
I got scream. This is already confusing. They on the same team? Ow.
So why are the soldiers suddenly... Oh, okay.
Is that Alec Baldwin?
He is in this.
Yeah, that's Alec Baldwin.
Okay, that's him.
Yep.
Man.
I'm waiting for Steve Buscemi.
Is that Wedge?
He pops up. Should have pulled up a cast list.
One of them has to be
I
named
got
Wedge,
it.
Donald-
right?
Donald
Biggs and
Sutherland.
Wedge?
Oh,
Yeah.
certainly. There's gonna be a Biggs and Witch somewhere in
Yeah,
here.
yeah, they'll throw in the cursory, like, references that don't actually require anything for them to
Right, yeah.
substantiate.
Oh, I can't remember if there's world crystals in this or not.
Weed.
Nice.
They all have full masks
That's
on.
Steve
There you go.
usually.
There's Steve Buscemi.
Oh, yeah.
They got some big names
Tell
for
me,
this.
Yeah?
tell me they
There is some
mocap.
power behind this thing.
Did they
Some-
mocap Steve
some money.
Buscemi?
Yeah, he's not actually wearing a mask in the mocap. That's just what he looks like.
From his fireman days. Got him at the screaming gun is kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty neat if I knew what it was doing or why they were doing it or why it was needed.
Yeah.
And it's like, obviously everyone in this movie already knows what they do, so I can't wait to see how they do that exposition though.
Right. You know, they're all 2 steps ahead of us.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, not what's his name.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely like
It's on the edge of my
Yep.
seat. Well, tentacles. God, that really does look like the ship from Halo. Is there a terraforming element to this movie? Is that what the...
You could tell me anything and I believe you at this
Yeah,
point.
right.
Hey, Mr. I own the DVD. You have firsthand experience here.
Yep, and it's been exactly 20
20
years.
years. Yeah, she got that weed.
Is she Mulan?
Oh, is she?
That the voice actress
same
for
voice
Mulan?
actress?
Yep.
Yeah?
Wow.
Ming Na Wen.
No shit.
Oh, look at that jaw.
Good lord.
Oh my goodness.
That guy looks like every video game
The butt-
protagonist.
Uh-huh.
Like,
That is some
just the front cover of Alpha Protocol, like all up in your face or
butt
something.
cleavage.
Oh,
is this
Oh, this is
Blitzball?
so. This is New York.
There's the Brooklyn Bridge.
They took it and moved it into like a weird ballroom amphitheater, I guess.
So
So they were
play
just over in Manhattan.
Blitzball?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Final Fantasy
Yeah, the
to kick in.
Well, what about this doesn't scream Final Fantasy to you?
It's got everything Final Fantasy has. Guns.
Wally like planetary destruction.
Yeah, Steve
Luigi's
Buscemi.
Mansion, ghost hunting.
It does look like the ghost from Luigi's Mansion. And you said Geist earlier before we started, and it does have like the weird transparent like or translucent Mario. Look at these space marines.
Oh. That's Steve Buscemi, huh?
Yeah, not the what I would have. That doesn't seem like that big of a deal. What's he whining about?
What?
We have fun around here.
He's flirting, Dave. That's what flirting looks like. Clearly.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I've been doing it very wrong.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, he got possessed?
Some of these line deliveries are also a little off.
Wait.
You guys work in a lab, you're scientists.
We have to
Explain
treat
to me
him.
everything that's
We have to treat him. There's no time for that. We have to get him to the treatment center.
Of course. I mean, it's not where you treat people.
Yep, we have to kill him.
I do love that everything in this movie is gun-based. too.
Yeah.
Gun-based recon, gun-based treatment.
That's how you know a movie's sci-fi when all the syringes are just guns. Also,
Yeah.
did that table just like yawn like Hitchhiker's Guide or something?
Oh man, I wish it looked like this.
Yeah, that's what y'all see at work. These are out the infection.
Okay, well, now we're just playing Trauma Center.
It's like
This
that
is
scene
just
in the
Prometheus.
Matrix. Yeah,
I was gonna say Prometheus.
Prometheus?
Yeah.
With like the laser surgery on.
Yeah, yeah.
The laser
He needs an
the
abortion.
laser surgery gerbil ball. Target missed?
Why is the table?
There's a little TIE fighter.
Oh god, it's got
I
six
was
axes.
gonna say the Star Wars arcade game she's playing. Gotta fight Boba Fett.
Once again, I feel like there would be a lot more tension here if we had any idea what was going on or why it was happening or why it needed to be done.
He's got a
The
ghost.
music is telling
He's
us
got a
there's risk.
ghost in his guts, Steve.
His spirit isn't within.
Well, it seems like he has an extra spirit within.
Yeah, maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, he's got spirit tapeworm.
It's eating his
Soul food.
regular spirit.
Ah.
I think she knows how to use it. He looks like Ben Affleck.
Yeah, Ben
He
Affleck.
does. Oh my god.
Does he?
Like at Ben Affleck. at
More
that
so than
time.
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, it's like if Ben Affleck and Alec Baldwin had a video game son.
Ben Baldwin. No, there's Donald Sutherland.
I believe that's Ving Rhames.
Anyone's up for
Yes,
another
it is.
round?
I didn't see
Yeah?
that.
Really?
Rest in peace.
So I wrote the script next week for this so long ago, I almost forgot. Like,
How much did this movie
The
cost to
talent.
make?
oh,
lot.
we'll get there.
Oh, boy.
Would you be surprised to hear that it was not cheap?
I can imagine. I mean, this was Square's heyday. They had plenty of money to make their own production studio, I guess.
Yep. This is gonna be the best bowl.
Yes. The last weed on Earth.
It does have like,
Plan has a soul.
it does have like really good animation
It's very fluid. It's almost over animated. Like,
in a way,
yeah.
but it's got
Thicker
like
hair and stuff.
not obviously not like Pixar, but it's got better animation than some people are doing today.
I mean, for 2001, this
Oh my
was
God,
the best
yeah.
thing that, like, the best looking thing we ever saw. But you could still pass for a modern like game or something these days. It's just missing a couple layers of like.
I mean, yeah, for the time.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Mm.
Yeah, this is a weird movie to watch at a church lock-in.
I bet.
Very pagan.
Yeah, isn't Gaia just
Love their
Earth?
god stuff.
Yeah, it's like the pagan god of.
yeah
The
of
Earth,
Earth?
right?
Yeah.
There.
Oh,
Into the
that's
furnace.
Sid.
And nobody remembers who he is now.
Yep.
The Earth is the center of the universe.
So is it like a crackpot? Is it a crackpot theory that like everybody has a soul or spirit?
It's kind of
Separated from the
Ew,
seems like
kind of
it's
creepy there,
Physical.
buddy.
Yeah.
Because they were fighting like spirit monsters. I feel like
It's not enough evidence.
I feel like at that point I would believe them. Whoa, a leaf. Remember those?
He get that
What?
from his book.
Well, back in the
Back in Dream
the
World,
music
I
video.
guess.
In the
How
end.
could you
Now that looks like a-
see into
Doesn't
my
even
eyes?
That looks like an old graphics card, like demo reel or
Absolutely.
something.
You see like an elderly wizard with a
Yeah,
staff.
damn it. I was just going to say that.
I can picture the box art already for it.
What art?
Robots.
What?
Mass Effect.
Yep.
They left her behind.
Titan AE.
I mean, if it does get around to the terraforming stuff, then
She's sleeping on like a lab table or
yeah, I guess she records her dreams every night.
oh. Oh, I know that voice.
Wait.
Yep, Rudy
No,
Giuliani.
he looks
Yeah,
like a
Rudy Giuliani himself. It's James Woods.
he looks like a future fascist.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. This is before we all knew that he was a piece
And-
of shit.
wait, is
And
that
Ja-
Keith David? I can hear him very
Yes,
well.
it
Yes,
was. It's
yeah.
Keith David.
All
yeah.
right.
He loves video games. Also, just a great voice you can
Yep.
put in anything.
Also, Mass Effect.
Yeah.
And to reference our last
Saints
episode,
Row.
Saints Row.
Yeah, Mr. Vice President. Smug asshole.
Seems like he'll be a good guy.
Yeah.
Considering he
Sentinels.
has yet to smile once since he's come on screen.
There's not a lot of smiling in general going on in this flick.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, good question. Good question.
Let's pretend I'm 5.
I'm just visualizing dragging like my dad to see this movie or something, and then so fucking confused and passed out next to me. Rabble.
I am having a lot of trouble following what the is supposed to be going on here.
Be a quiz at the end of the.
Does he even have like black gloves on?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. He's got the collar. He's got the leather jacket.
He's got the buckles too.
Is that literally? Wait, his pin is that?
Is it the death's head? I can't tell if it's a skull or not, but it's definitely Hugo Boss.
Yeah, 100%.
It's a shame he's such a good voice actor.
All right.
I feel like I'm as confused as the people in the background are just like
Yeah.
this baffled look on their face.
Yeah, Paragon and Renegade.
Got it. Tone down the evil just a little.
Right.
Ah!
Oh,
What did she have in there?
projector.
She has phantom particles stuck in her body, apparently.
You just hit a button on her bra?
Yep.
Well, yeah, so you could see inside of her chest to all the phantom particles that are being
Yeah,
comes in
contained.
handy, yeah.
I feel like if you just had it on your bra there, you would just constantly be hitting it and turning it on at like at random times.
She like
You're at
going
the
to take a shower.
Yeah,
and it's
you're
like,
at the corner store. Whoop.
I know we're supposed to be doing commentary, but what the fuck is going on?
I mean, that's a commentary of a sort.
James Woods has a giant space laser
Yeah,
that he
he's
wants to use to exterminate all
Space
the
Nazi.
ghost tentacles.
with a
Right.
very like on the nose name.
She's trying to, I guess, find a more diplomatic solution throughout
Okay.
extracting souls from living beings. I think, or
Okay.
spiritual energy. That's as close
Because
as I
they
got.
don't
So,
want to harm the
yeah.
soul of the planet.
James Woods wants to blow up the planet, make
Yeah,
a big
It's
hole,
nuclear option versus.
and they said that they can make an energy wave that will wipe out the phantoms without wiping out any other life. And he was like the
Mm.
conservative guy that's like, that's crazy, weapons. And then
Okay. It's just weird that you're weighing two different options of destroying the bad thing. Like it's weird that they decided to go with like the we'll destroy everything or the we'll destroy them without harming anything. Like that's a weird
Right, like
weird
it's
It's,
not.
line
it's
to
nice and
draw.
clean cut.
She doesn't have like a sympathetic message or so, like.
Yeah. It's just which method do we want to use to destroy all the bad guys?
Exactly. And I don't really know why James Woods's like that's I don't understand why his method is like bad, other than the musical stings and his
Yeah.
constant
And the what he's
jerk
wearing.
face. Like, yeah.
Because he's gonna kill Gaia.
Well, right, but even Dr. Sid has said that that's a silly thing that's going to get him in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And all life came from Gaia? Is Gaia the god?
I think it's the life force of the planet.
Okay. The planet that is at the center of the universe.
No. Earth.
Yeah.
Sure. Whatever.
There's spirits within the planet.
Right.
As I said, Earth is so important.
I know that's where the movie's going to go, but with the information we currently have, Space Fascist kind of has a good point.
Yeah, he just didn't have to be such a dick about it.
Well, he's a space fascist.
Yeah.
Well, she's like Iron Man.
Cool.
The fish also has a projector. Wait, they went with human first?
Well, yeah, it ended up being her because they had to trap the Phantom within her. The spirit within her, if you will.
Whoa, that's the name of the movie.
Yeah?
How do you hear that sad piano? Real melancholy on it. You just won't remember any of it.
That'll really comfort a small child. Don't worry, generations later will benefit from your suffering.
The little... Yeah, Jesus, that little girl is like more of a pragmatist than I would be.
Yeah, seriously, I'd be like, fuck this. Well, is he trying to get frisky there?
Yeah, they definitely had a thing going on before until she got like spirited within.
She got all spirits within
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, he's gonna spirit within her. Get it? Get it?
Oh. Foiled again. Nothing like a little apocalypse to take the mood out of them. Out of the moment there. It's like sirens going off all the time. It doesn't sound like their
Because
civilization.
this is New York. So it's New York. There's always going to be sirens, you know.
Just playing through speakers throughout the...
Yeah.
Just make everyone feel at home. There's not actually any crime left.
Yeah. Remembering the language, I think, and this is going to be the toughest part. I thought it was abhorrent. I had two different words.
Well, there's abhorrent and aberrant.
Yeah. Like aberrant is like abnormal, more so, yeah.
Gotcha. All right. I've read it. I know what it means just out loud. And I was like, but you're right. A lot of words capitalized.
Yeah, it's to keep track of what's a word they made up and what's a real word in English.
I don't know. Maybe James Wood's gonna be a good. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like.
Yeah, think there's gonna be a turn? Or...
Yeah, I think he might be a good guy. I don't know.
Like, why? What's with his friggin' stink face then? Just constant angry eyebrows.
I feel like it's too on the nose. That's why I'm waiting for it.
It's the red herring.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the turn.
Wake me up. Wake me up.
Yeah. Oh. Goo robots.
Wait, those aren't all the same robots?
Wait, do we
No,
know what
they're-
those are yet?
No.
These are in her dreams.
Dream robots.
Is she seeing
Oh,
something that already happened?
I think she's seeing whatever the spirit that's within her saw before it was a spirit.
Ah, see, you're putting
was
it
a
together.
Oh, great.
Well,
I speak
Dave,
video games.
I was gonna say you speak this game movie's language.
I think you've played the most Final Fantasy.
So I was thinking about that today. I played literally every major release 1 through 15.
Jesus. Yep. You got
There
me
you
beat.
go.
There you go.
That's gonna come up when we record.
What?
I
Yeah.
played
Oh.
through a few,
Oh yeah.
but
Oh, I didn't beat them all.
there's some
'cause
gaps.
1 and 2 are literally
Whoa.
impossible for
Yeah,
anybody.
yeah.
so-
I've heard that. Well, okay, was that shot in the trailer? I feel like it
Yeah,
had to be.
it absolutely was. That you're dying? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Eh, So you speak this movie too, apparently.
Oh God. God damn it.
Big metas.
What a dumb helmet. What a dumb helmet.
You have full helmets.
Why?
He needed his chin wouldn't fit.
You're supposed to have that little tuft of hair on top. It's like sticking out.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that either.
Let's protect everything except for our delicate skull bits.
Yeah,
How'd
is
they
that the
get
whole
there?
point of a helmet is supposed to.
Yeah, we
No, I
can't have
can't-
anyone break
I
their
can't
nose.
unsee that. That is real dumb. Ah! Hey, he's gonna use that knife to stab the ghost. Actually, Austin, they look like Carmine from Gears of War.
They do. Whoa.
Mario.
Which means they're gonna bite it. Dead Phoenix.
I also don't know why everything in this movie makes whale noises and screams.
Yeah.
It's just like the general ambience is just screaming and wails.
Their existence is just pain.
That's the sound I fall asleep to every night.
You put on whales.
Screaming,
that's-
screaming in Wales. Yeah.
Oh, if you think about it, that's really the sound of Mother Gaia.
Yeah.
Just constant screaming.
Ah!
There you go.
There you go.
Slow down whale noise.
I had to open another drink.
Listen, I think you're gonna need your wits about you in order to figure out what's actually gonna happen.
Yeah,
here.
I ran out of wine.
Oh no.
I was slamming it trying to understand things better earlier on. Now I'm out.
Yeah, so maybe if we don't think so hard, we'll actually know what's going on.
Seven
I mean,
spirit.
there's-
Okay, so she described the 5 other things that.
There's definitely like green
Mhm.
grass. Still, they were just.
No, those plants aren't good enough. What?
So what do you
Wait,
think?
if they'd had a ship that could fly, why are they walking anywhere?
Wasn't a good spot
To
to
land?
land, I guess.
All right.
Yeah, there's too many ghost dragons around.
Burb. I
Is
got,
that-
Got a
it
long
looks
got
like,
bad news about how
it
ecosystems
looks
work.
like a vulture, so it
I was plenty happy with all the corpses.
how do you read that?
Yeah, Dave, you're saying earlier we watched the DVD menu and their screens are giant and spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
like-
none of this technology makes sense.
It's like the war room is like you can only.
Yeah, you can only see the war panel like 1/3 of the time.
Oh, is this next spirit a skeleton? Oh,
Like you had a grenade in him.
What?
I thought I actually knew where we were at, but now
Do you use prokaryotic like?
Yeah, they're just using algae to power their
That
guns
does kind
and
of look like a big
cities.
amoeba.
Oh no!
Ah!
Oh, there he
Ah!
goes.
Metal,
Now it looks like
like
old
Lawnmower Man
school-
or something.
It looks like an old school graphics card. Like
pew pew pew. Those are not great gun noises.
no.
No, not a lot of weight.
Who died?
Pew.
Nameless.
Probably-
one of the guys that came from the other platoon or whatever.
Yeah, they
Alright.
had the full helmet, so you
The
knew
Carmine-
it didn't
the
matter.
Carmine- guys died.
All right, so not one of the famous voice actors. Then.
No.
Also, I find it a lot more funny now knowing that they're shooting algae juice at all of these.
It's like Death Stranding. They need some blood and piss grenades. Whoa!
Cool. Whoa. Easy enough. I hope the last spirit's in a chocobo. Are there chocobos?
You know,
I hate to
Moogle?
disappoint you, but I
Moogle?
doubt it. It's the stinger at the end.
It's like I also feel like having the spirit things be invisible is actually kind of an interesting choice because it allows them to have cool designs, but then not also have to make them look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did they accomplish just now?
They got the seventh spirit. They got the algae
Okay.
that has a soul of the planet.
Some personal politics going on.
Well,
And
they
the guy with the gun is, I guess, traitor because he believes in James Woods'
Oh, it's that Halo commercial.
believe.
They do kind of look like the aliens from Fifth Element, though.
Why the long face?
Good one.
Say goodbye to the xenomorph robots. Oh no. Terminator 2. What?
Well,
Oh,
back to
alright.
sleep.
Yeah. Is that a gun or
Yeah, I believe
it
that's
looked like a gun.
it didn't make a gun sound, so
Oh,
the
maybe
noise was
maybe they shot the ghost out of her though.
well.
What?
There's some choices with the audio.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, so like, maybe you get into this in the episode.
Oh,
Is
we'll
this,
get into
is
a
this
lot.
composed by the Final Fantasy composer? What's his name?
I
Nobuo
believe
Uematsu.
so. Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can't really hear the music well if there is much.
No, it's not at the upfront. I could be wrong, but
Let me look it up.
I'm certain
I
that
mean, because he would have still been working with
wasn't
with Square
experienced,
Enix at this point. But
right, yeah,
ah, ah.
shot his soul out.
Oh, all right.
You can hear the urgency in his voice.
Yeah, one take. Get us back to New York.
Get fast.
Yeah, what do you think Alec Baldwin looks back on with more fondness?
Get me more
this
Valium.
or Boss Baby?
Boss Baby made him money.
I mean, you're
So,
not wrong.
I don't think this did. Well, no, he got paid, but it's not the Boss Baby empire.
I realized that the Department of Defense sign behind him.
I believe this is a higher Rotten Tomato score, though.
Oh boy.
So
Bar so low you could trip on it.
I kind of get prequel vibes with how like exposition is like delivered. It's always like
Yeah.
in these rooms, like
And slow walking towards windows and then turning around.
yeah, 100%. Not a lot of blood from that.
What? Wait.
Oh, that's her Iron Man. Her, what's it called?
He shot her in the Iron Man,
Yeah.
the bra projector.
Yeah.
That should just be the quote of this
Yeah.
this production.
Wait. So his love is going to be her seventh spirit? Like, is...
He's the fifth element.
Hope not. Yeah.
No, she already has
then
the
it would be
fifth.
awesome.
She passed that. Collected all those stones.
Laying on tables. Well, he's pushing the beds
They're not
together.
leaving any room for Jesus.
Night night.
This was not composed by the Final Fantasy composer.
Okay. I knew he was an experienced musician though.
This is composed by Elliot Goldenthal, who also did the soundtrack to Batman and Robin.
Whoa,
right,
synchronicity.
That might have come up. Yeah.
Is that why you watched it at your lock-in?
Must
think?
have been,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's some shared unity.
He
between-
also did Heat, Batman Forever,
Yeah, okay, no, this is in my script.
Demolition Man,
Sorry, full disclosure, I wrote that months ago now, so
yeah, SWAT,
gotta relearn it all over again.
Across
SWAT.
the Universe.
Oh, that sticks out.
That's a weird choice. Like the one thing Final
Well,
Fantasy has
well, here's the thing, and
going for it. Well, no, not the one thing.
they from very early on in this, like, decided it was going to be what they interpret as being like very Western. Like, you know, like the like that's why it's not dubbed. Like it was.
Yeah, recorded with like the right mouth movements.
Yeah,
for English.
like it's animated for us. Like, you know, like they. So I guess that's why they got. Well, I don't know if he's an American, but more of a local composer, rather than stayed within the family of the games. But yeah, but they were just like, this is gonna be in English.
Mm.
So just the existence of the long-faced aliens is enough?
Oh, I guess the implication is she talked the council down from firing the gun, but now he's saying, "Oh no, she's actually a phantom." So now they're gonna.
But they were just like standing there.
Right. The most dangerous thing that they could do is not aggress.
How was he seeing her dream? Is it because they were holding hands?
Because now they
Like he was sedated, but
he hooked into the Matrix, her Matrix, and he's her spiritual support now. That's
all right.
These
The
sounds are just like I dropped my controller.
I know.
Like
But the fantasy and science in this movie collide like so aggressively that I'm just trying to figure out the rules here.
the rules just right, I think.
yeah, I'm fairly certain the people who made the movie didn't have any idea what the rules were either.
Look, I'm just saying, the Final Fantasy music is arguably better than most of the music in Hollywood.
Yes. Oh, Nobuo Uematsu is he's never done anything wrong. Like,
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
have been shocked if it had turned out that he had actually composed the soundtrack for this. So
Yeah, he had better shit to do. He was doing the scores for the games of this era that actually did turn a
Well,
profit.
Final Fantasy X came out the same year.
That's
so-
actually a big part of the story.
Really?
Yeah. That's why I wanted you on.
Oh.
Yeah. That and Kingdom Hearts as well.
Oh,
Oh,
there you
hell
go.
yeah. My childhood in 2 games.
What?
But it's interesting that you
Oh
you
my
bring up
God.
the
What?
Who did the score, Austin, because it's like I think they invested a bit into like a soundtrack CD as well that was like kind of heavily promoted. No Linkin Park or Evanescence songs on it though, as far as I can tell.
Not yet.
Those tracks.
Give me Adobe Premiere and an MP3 and a file of this movie. Check out the Hot Button YouTube channel in 2 weeks. I'll have a
Oh, no.
Evanescence AMV of this movie up. Don't worry.
If 500 don't already exist, I will be shocked.
Yeah, I guess we should look that up first and
Mm-hmm.
find out. You could do it better.
I hope it's just on the DVD.
It's just looked like they had P90s there or something like.
Yeah, don't worry. They probably sound like shit.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew.
He looks like he's just wearing like full like.
Do you think if he
kitchen
goes to grab
gloves?
that whiskey glass and it just like slides out of
It's a
It just
Nobuo Uematsu left during Final Fantasy XII's production.
good.
I don't
move.
blame him.
Good move.
And then he did Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey.
Oh,
Yes, right. No
And
Lost
also
Odyssey.
Part of Microsoft's initiative to.
Turns out,
Get the
great
East.
music.
He
They
also,
had that going for it.
Yeah,
he
it
also
was-
did the theme song for Brawl.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Da-na-na-na. Yeah, jam.
Don't like that being said by James Woods.
All those guys just behind, just like standing there listening.
Yep.
Zeus laser.
Yeah, just fucking nuke the planet.
Which, yeah, you're right, Austin. I guess it drills into the earth more.
Well, yeah, because they're trying to destroy the
Spirits are
the
within the earth.
infection.
Which is the core. Like,
That's
What?
where they live. It's like the well to hell.
Do you think
all the scientists are the bad guys.
do you think they're drawing any
Yeah,
real
religion
world,
is the truth. Maybe it does make sense when you watch this in
do you
church.
think they're drawing any real world parallels here?
Nope.
Nothing's coming to mind for me.
No.
But
But like that's like the weird thing though, is like in the real world parallels, it would be like, oh, we need to, use full out aggression. But then like the non-aggressive thing still ends with completely destroying everything that you're fighting against. Like it doesn't work.
Nuke a
No,
little
Dave.
less.
they're not going to destroy anything in the other. They're just going to release an energy wave that negates the energy of the phantoms.
Oh, okay. So rather than killing them, they're going to unmake them. Much more ethical.
Yeah, because at this point, there's no. Well, it sounds like a weird word, I guess, to use in this context, but they didn't humanize the opposing force whatsoever. Like,
Yeah,
no,
I mean-
no. They're just baddies. Oh, I think they might have just tried to. Because I think they.
Oh.
I think that was James Woods looking at a picture of his family.
All right, so wait, we're meant to. He's the more
I don't think he is more
of the human
sympathetic,
connection.
but
Yeah, I don't. The jail
Oh,
looks.
well, that's why everything
inefficient.
sounds like a whale. There we go.
wow, good catch.
Good thing they locked them like together, facing each other, like up in this freaking.
Wait, did he just mention Noah's Ark?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Uh,
Christianity exists in this universe? The Bible exists?
I mean, it's Earth.
It is Earth.
It's only 43 years
I mean,
from
it's
now.
just New York City, so
Yo, your childhood church is still showing this movie every week, just to.
Also, somewhere in
Hip
this
with
movie,
it.
canonically.
Mm.
Dude, Alec Baldwin has fallen asleep.
yep.
Yeah, we said that.
Yep.
Okay,
But-
they took a long time to get to.
Wait. Was that not obvious?
Yeah, seriously. So that means are they gonna change? Are they gonna like pivot their plan into something more?
Yeah, they just.
Yeah, the gigantic marauding ghosts still aren't particularly sympathetic.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like, we were all murdered
feast on
horribly, so
souls.
we're gonna murder another civilization equally so horribly?
You know what? You guys are. I'm on James Wood's side.
Yeah,
It's-
given all the information these characters have, there is no reason to not go with that plan. It's like they have they have the theories of one kooky old guy and a lady with a ghost in her chest.
Look at that desk.
Hell yeah.
His desk is virtual. Whoa.
It's very Evangelion. Oh,
Oh God.
Yo, holy fuck.
Just like it projects his whole workstation. Well, ain't going well.
Oh, he got half of me.
Well, half my soul.
What?
Is he bleeding?
I guess?
soul blood.
Yeah, the spirit's got to come out somewhere. Got to rip a hole.
The butt. Well,
Already?
Why?
Already?
changed his tune like that.
The pacing in this is wild.
What pacing?
Well, precisely.
The lack thereof.
Like, why is he now upset that he gets to do? Oh, it's because he released the ghost to make a fucking reason to fire his laser.
Pulsonic lasers.
Huh?
Steve Buscemi
Alright,
was
that-
carrying
yeah,
that
this
was
movie.
funny.
Yep, right?
Yeah.
Doing his damnedest. Also, very considerate for them to program in a release prisoners protocol.
True. Deep eyes?
It's his squad.
Squad.
They mentioned it, I believe, exactly once in passing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, not the Nazis they wanted to go after them. So they mentioned them a few times earlier. Wanted to stop them.
Oh no! I mean, they can just no clip through anything.
I know,
Like-
it's kind of bullshit.
like, how much running from them could you possibly do?
Do you think that this movie was the reason that Alec Baldwin got the role of Boss Baby?
Probably.
Boss Baby has already come up too much on this commentary
Jesus.
in a way that I'm not
I
comfortable
mean,
with.
there's not a whole lot of CG Alec Baldwin movies that I personally can pull from. And I've seen enough ads for Boss Baby at this point, I feel like I kind of recount the entire plot, so...
It's about a
Don't they remember her?
baby who's also a boss.
Check out our Boss Baby commentary coming soon.
No.
They're all whales.
Yeah. All right. Get in the warthog.
Yeah, we just found this.
It's got like a Gatling soul
yeah.
gun.
But still screams, though.
Yeah.
Everything is whale screams.
It's really seeming more and more accurate as time goes on.
Bum 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 bum.
Not that guy.
Wait, really? Oh God. They had the.
Brutal.
I thought the music was about to go into Phantom of the Opera for a second there.
That'd have been something.
Oh,
Oh.
I guess, yeah.
God, it's flipping like the plane in Air Force One.
So are all of the spaceships also powered by souls?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Well, yeah,
Sucked
they're all-
out that spaceship's
It
spirit.
did. Like,
Well, they're all powered by the algae, so I'd imagine the algae has souls, I guess?
I think that's the implication.
Hey, I mean, there's some history with Final Fantasy and environmentalist, like, you know,
Oh, yeah.
themes, so.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, you start as an eco-terrorist.
Yeah. It's great.
Yeah, but at least in that one, like, motivations made sense, and there was, like,
True.
evidence for both sides.
This vehicle's wild, though.
I know, I'm into it. I just like it. It's so fucking, like...
Only there was a roof.
Donald Sutherland sounds like he was recorded over the phone. Like...
Donald Sutherland, Alec Baldwin, and Ving Rhames did not know what they were getting into
Like
and
the
do not
fidelity
fucking
on there.
care.
There was
Yeah.
no direction.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there's no, like, reverb or anything. It just sounds like they're
Yeah, there's
in
no
their recording booth, like...
Yeah, there's no sense of place in, like, anybody's performance. It's all just, like,
Yeah.
somebody slapped a script in front of them, but only their parts.
Yeah, and then they just put the lines together. See?
Yeah, that was a man who had no idea what just happened.
Now deliver
Oh,
that line
no.
again and make it sound like you got into a crazy sci-fi doom buggy car accident. Is that Ving Rhames?
Yeah, Ving Rhames got impaled.
Wait, why didn't he want painkillers? Very agreeable. That Alec Baldwin.
He's impaled through the guts. I like
No, he's gonna do
he's
a
gonna
righteous
use it.
self-sacrifice here.
no. Yeah, well,
He's gonna shoot the gun and go and then die.
Now, I don't know what would lead you to believe that something like that would happen.
Gun's gotta be heavy. Yeah, look at that keyboard. All the keys were like trapezoids.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah. I think that'd be kind of hard to type on.
Yeah, I love how they're doing everything to make things look futuristic without thinking about any of, like, the physical implications.
it just
Like-
has to have the visual, like...
Yeah,
They
like,
don't-
what's...
They're not concerned with
Look at it.
ergonomics in the future.
Yeah, like, there was no way they could have just had a ladder that went up there. Like, that would have made way too much sense.
I understood some of those words.
Yeah, they're all made up.
You want to do
anyway.
another take there, Adam? It sounded like you said shitty instead of city.
We're getting out of this shitty movie. I mean, city.
All right, I gotta pee real quick. Nobody make fun of me while I'm gone, and then explain to me the entire plot when I get back.
Oh, you,
All right, I am super glad that's forever captured in the audio, though.
Yep, you got it. We're on it. Yeah, this orchestral music is wild.
It's so generic
It is.
compared to Final Fantasy's music.
know.
That's what I was trying to say earlier.
It almost feels like these were, like, offcuts from Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Like, it fits that movie way better.
Yes.
And he's just using whatever he had left in the
Yeah.
tank without having to write anything else.
All right, now what I miss? Not while I was gone. I just mean like in general, like the whole thing.
There's something attached to the air tray that shouldn't be. So,
Yeah, I think they got a space parking ticket and they're impounded. That's only a half joke, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
impounded.
I was gonna
Okay.
say
Also-
somebody put a boot on the spaceship.
Uh, he taking the boot out?
Yeah.
I thought it was 7.
yeah, listen to Steve Buscemi.
No, they're
Yeah.
looking for the 8th.
Yeah, they found the 7th. It was that man's backpack.
Yeah, right.
Steve Buscemi is the most relatable character in this whole
I
thing.
know. Because he's just as like
Like, what the fuck is going
in
on?
the yeah,
He's also
in
like
the gray as us.
the only person that sounds like a person
Yeah.
or is like acting like they're in any sort of situation at
Right,
all.
yeah. Like nobody else sounds like exerted or like
See, these are the aliens that have known nothing but suffering.
yeah, kill him.
I told you I remembered one line from this movie and that was it.
You literally said that right before we started recording.
Yeah, Steve Buscemi, most memorable, most relatable.
Only one acting.
Yeah.
Oh, they got off the. Oh, this is where he's gonna get it, isn't it? The look. Yep.
Yeah, oh no! Come on.
Aww.
No, don't take that from him, he needs it!
Now I'll never get a girlfriend.
No.
No.
Wait, is Ving Rhames still trucking?
We
Uh,
haven't seen him die yet.
As far as
Right.
we know. Oh, she's boned as well.
No. Oh, I thought she was gonna turn the gun on herself for a second.
did
I was gonna
too.
be like, "Jeez." I like the sound of all the tentacles. It's just like.
It's somehow with all of the talking these characters have done, that death still feels entirely unearned.
Yeah. You're saying the drama's not working for you?
You know, I feel like it's missing something. Like stakes.
Oh my god, Donald Sutherland, come on. No, it's too dangerous. Aki.
No, don't go. Please stop.
Whoa! What? Hell yeah.
Woo!
I feel like he didn't have to do that.
No.
Oh,
Good censoring.
Yeah, did they like Jaws to like? It's a PG-13. We had some
Yeah,
shits
come on.
earlier. What are they?
I don't think we've
Flex-
have we had a single fuck word?
Not a single
There's
fuck
Ving
word.
Rhames.
Oh, there he
Flex those
is.
muscles, guys. Pew pew. Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot.
No, I think he's just trying to get them away from the plane.
Just distraction.
but I don't
Well,
know
you
why
missed.
they need the plane or what would be gained. By
Yeah,
them
like
having the
hypothetically, if they
plane.
all died right now, what would happen?
Then they wouldn't be able to get the eighth spirit, and then they wouldn't be able to heal Gaia. And
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like their society's already in a kind of a precarious position, and like
Yeah, I mean, this city is completely dead at this point.
we're running low on characters, you
Yeah,
guys.
right?
Yeah, all right. There's the no. There's the
acting.
shooting again.
What?
Oh god, the explosions.
Now those look like a
It's like Goldeneye.
like a graphics card box art.
Tell him.
Oh boy.
Everyone's
dead.
dead.
Wow, really just burned everyone in a 4-minute
Yep.
cinematic span, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do tension. Really build the
Beep, beep,
stakes.
beep, beep, beep.
He's gonna kill Loverboy too?
These guns suck.
Yeah, why did they suddenly seem to do nothing? Oh. Whoa!
Also, it seems like the strength of that thing, just like as it pleases, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Plot.
yeah, like sometimes it's real fast and like the deaths are like instantaneous. Another time they're like prolonged and he's just kind of like hobbling around.
Sometimes the tentacles can go through walls, other times they can't.
Yeah. Well, say goodbye to New York.
I think you mean Barrier City 42.
They're gonna need
Yeah.
New York. New
Yeah, they're gonna
York.
build new New York, and then they're gonna have new old New York and old New York.
Still waiting on the
I mean,
chocobo.
they have like inner.
I hate to break it.
Space
to you. I don't think it's
travel.
Oh
happening.
man,
They
a
settle
space
anywhere else?
chocobo.
Yeah, a little helmet.
Yeah, where's the Moogles?
Waiting for it.
They're on the moon.
Moon.
We saw it in the
goals.
back.
Ha!
Yeah.
You can make that work. Come on, come on, movie.
Sulkin.
I know.
Really?
I know.
Now?
I just lost my whole squad, but
Want to make out?
hey.
Nothing
here
gets me in
often?
the mood like losing all my friends.
Oh,
It looks just like a human crying.
No, it looks like those robots we have now that try to be humans doing emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like replicating the different spots of the
Yeah.
face are not.
Not quite
The
in
same time.
sync.
Nothing like some zero G loving.
hell yeah.
Better than Spider-Man already.
Okay. I just looked at the time code on the recording program. There's no fucking way there's that much of this movie left.
Wait, how far away?
We're an hour and 14 into the recording, which includes the intro.
Nuh-uh.
Oh no.
Absolutely not.
There's not a chance.
No way.
It's space hell.
Ha.
They're in space.
The
though.
fucking most of the characters are dead.
Yeah, well.
Ugh.
Boy, this is.
I'm sorry.
Really
Everyone,
dragging.
It is.
Wait,
I was actually kind of
Why would
hoping
you
this
have-
would be like some secret gem, but this is
why would you have bullets
kinda
in
worse than I
zero G?
remembered.
I feel like that's always a bad choice.
Well, he was on Earth before being a regular fascist.
Can you fire a gun in space?
Ooh. Yes.
You can. It'll just fuck with everything. Oh. Wait. So what about that is the thing that prevented him from...
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I know we talked over what he did. I think he let the ghosts into New York to
Yes.
justify firing Zeus, and then it went wrong.
If he realized it was a bad idea,
After it happened.
shockingly.
Yeah, but I guess now he's decided that he's going to do it anyway.
No, we are gonna die. All right, I'm not the only one. Oh my god, can you guys believe what's happening? It's so
No.
it's so entertaining.
See? Okay. Like, they don't even have a solid plan now that they know where the last part of their fucking puzzle is. Space laser. Use the space laser. Like, every single piece of evidence in this movie is pointing towards just using the space laser. This makes no sense. Why? You literally don't know what will happen.
Yo, look at that thing.
I'm back on James Wood's side. I don't care that he killed New York.
It's about to blow his
I'm in.
brains out.
Also, do we have any idea what this character's name is? We've just been calling him James Woods. There we go. General Hine. Perfect.
General Woods. Keith David's still kicking.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, just
Okay.
explain that away in one line. Bye, Mr. David.
That's fine. He's in Texas now.
Yeah, so San Francisco's safe, Houston's safe.
Well, I would imagine Space San Francisco and Space Houston, kind of like Space New York.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that the property values are probably still through the roof.
Caspian Mountains. You missed a kid. They said fuck like 6 times.
God damn it. Wait, did I miss Keith David come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, they evacuated the council off
Oh.
screen.
Oh,
It was like a
okay.
throwaway line. They're like, Mr. Woods was like, I'm glad. Wait, General Woods. Wait, no,
General Hine.
General Hine was like, I'm glad everybody got away without a problem.
It's been they had Keith David for this movie and they've barely used him. It's a fucking crime.
I agree. That's him looking at the lines in the script.
Yeah, he's like, oh my god,
God,
30
so much
minutes
left.
left.
Maybe 15 minutes of this is just credits.
Maybe those are the
A lot of
bloopers we saw
animators.
in the back of the Blu-ray
Yeah,
box.
the joke outtakes.
Yeah, the joke outtakes, right? Bwah.
See, I'm telling you, this is just Batman B-sides.
Yeah.
Like, this is absolutely
Yeah.
Batman and Robin B-sides he just reused. Like, this does not fit this movie at all.
No, it really does not.
I will say, I remember back then at the church lock-in, liking Batman and Robin more.
You just didn't you just rewatch?
I did. I stand
Yeah.
by that decision.
I think
You might be right.
that's legitimate. Like
Yeah.
I think it's at least more entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you said pacing earlier. Everything just takes so fucking long
I
to get there. It's
know.
very tedious.
And like that's the thing is either this takes forever to do anything or everything happens in 25 seconds.
Yeah, that
Like-
too. I mean, but I feel like we could watch this on 1.5 speed and get the same amount of like grasp of.
Yeah, no joke. I think we actually could.
Yeah, can we just start this over and tell everyone else to just restart this Blu-ray? 1.5%.
No.
It's the best win sound.
I know. Yeah, their Foley artists are just like blow into the mic.
Oh,
Bug on me.
all right. I guess Zeus is our only hope then.
He was right.
Yeah.
This is what I've been saying. We have all of the evidence
Platform.
so far to just use Space Laser. The good guys don't even have a plan.
Well, look, Dave, look what they did.
Phenomenal. At least something's happening. You know, if nothing else, I'm on Space Laser's side so that a movie can happen.
What?
God.
Holy hell.
Once again, what he said while looking at the rest of the script.
And then a what comes out of the what? Oh, fuck
How many
you.
tentacles? Oh, well, it's good that those
Yeah,
are
I mean, I was-
corporeal, apparently. Oh, they have a shield. Okay. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right,
Yeah,
movie. I was
Jesus,
wrong.
Dave, come on.
Oh.
Our landing goo.
I love the space jello.
Yeah,
I do too.
that's the best part. I'm sure this will end well. I gotta pee again.
I s- I
As opposed to.
right, like the planet's already lost at this point.
Yeah.
So wait, is he evil again?
No, well,
So,
so is it. So
Is he vindicated
did
or
I
not?
miss it? If they reunite all 8 spirits, is that going to, like, pacify the spirits?
that's what I don't like.
Did they explain it at the beginning and I missed it?
Well, I think that they need the 8 spirits in order to make that anti-spirit wave thing to cancel all of these spirits. But following that logic, they'd also turn off the Earth?
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't turn off the Earth, just the phantoms.
Okay.
He really like bounced back from that near suicide. Like,
yeah, he came back better.
I mean, I just want James Wood to, like, I just want him to continue being in this movie because he is by far the most, like, the best voice acting.
well, now that Buscemi's
yeah.
been eviscerated. Yeah, I'm sad to say that. Like, Baldwin stinks.
Yeah.
He might be the worst performer.
The main actress is also not doing
No,
very well.
she's not great either, but like she's still better than him. And Donald
Yeah.
Sutherland is also like pretty down there on the.
Yeah, it's like we said before. Like everybody is just in a booth by themselves. Like,
Mhm.
Oh.
Wee.
Does kind of look fun.
this The Expanse.
It's just how they go to the bathroom up here. This is what I just did.
Huh.
Behind the scenes.
You're just a lot quicker about it.
I try. Tentacle volcano. Was he falling asleep? What was?
Yep,
Yeah, once again, that's just
Yeah, that's just Donald Sutherland in the
Yeah.
booth, just like. What? Yeah.
uh-huh. Yeah. That's it.
Oh. How convenient.
Don't shout either.
Please. Just a moment, please. Oh, everybody's just
I
falling
just need a
asleep.
nap.
I mean, the passage of time in this movie doesn't feel like it's been long either. Like this is just in the span of a day.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like it's been more than like 2 days.
Yeah. You know what the biggest fault of this film is?
Oh, I can't wait to hear
Wait,
this.
yeah, wait.
It's
Which one
just
is
like
the biggest?
it's utterly charmless. There's no like.
Yeah.
The Final Fantasy games do like a very good job of
They
like.
could have just thrown, if they had just thrown in, like, what if the Marines, whatever the fuck they are, had a chocobo sticker on the side of their helmet?
Yeah, just
Like, that
searching
would've
for
been
anything.
something.
Or even if they just named the plane the Chocobo.
Yeah.
Like,
Literally anything.
This does, and I assure you, it's not feel like a repurposed script of some kind. Like it is.
well, I mean, the Gaia thing is very, very Final Fantasy. Like the
Sure.
whole
Yeah.
spirit,
Yeah,
like
no.
that
The
is
setup
Final
of that.
Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
But yes, everything else in here, like I don't think
Phantom Within. That's not the
Oh.
movie name.
that's Final Fantasy 7 had guns, but
Yeah, I mean,
Well, yeah, there's
Guns,
steampunk
Gunblade,
stuff, yeah.
come on, Dave.
That was
Final
8,
Fantasy
right?
8.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that was at least I guess that was kind of techno.
I mean, they all have like, you know, after
her inner space aliens
15
look blue now. That's good.
had its own like setting and aesthetic, and the next one's like medieval. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
they
even
balanced it various
Final
art
Fantasy
styles.
X had like the Xanarkin was the dream world, and that was like futuristic.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. They
It's
could have worked
it's
with
not the
that.
aesthetic. It's just it's joyless. Like no, like there's no like.
Yeah, there's no.
Me neither, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, she really sounded like she meant that.
Nobody yells too loud in this. It's like they recorded everything like.
Yeah, they recorded
and-
everything while
okay,
their parents were asleep.
So is it all gonna be like some like metaphor for birth? They do keep talking about like ovo packs and shit.
Yeah, they are kind of alluding to
Because Mother Gaia, you know.
a phoenix down, okay?
My God. Stop shooting things.
That's all I know how to do.
Yes. A much better solution than nuking them all.
No, it's blue and happy.
All right,
Yeah,
he's
he's
get on it.
He is the only character with any motivation whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
His family was
Yeah,
he had his picture of the family that he was looking at. Like
absolutely.
Yeah, it's like he's not evil.
No.
Like he's literally making the best decisions that he can with the information that he has. Like
Yeah, and like the
Yeah,
shit
he's still trying to save and preserve humanity. Like,
and the shit that the supposed scientists are telling him, which it I don't even like. He's also the only one acting.
yes.
It's like they made the quote unquote scientists in this like just kind of like wackadoo, I don't know, crunchy.
Yeah,
kind of
very
like new
types,
agey.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
So it's like in a vacuum, the stuff they're saying isn't going to get
It's like
through.
we've ran the
anyone.
data. This is the solution
Yeah.
that makes the most
And
sense.
also, like here, he's sacrificing himself to fire this cannon one last time because he literally thinks this is going to save the planet. Like, why are we
Yeah.
not supposed? Like, obviously he's a dick.
Because he's dressed like
But-
a Nazi, therefore.
yeah,
It's like they're doing a
just the
very bad
opposite.
job of making you think this guy is not doing what he thinks is best.
No, they just kind of put musical stings, give him angry eyebrows, and
Yeah, he's
make
got a
him
widow's
dress like
peak.
an
Did you see
SS
that?
officer, and then
Yeah, like he doesn't have an ulterior motive
Yeah.
for doing this.
Yeah, he just wants vengeance for his kill like dead family. That's it.
oh, that looks like an Evangelion shot.
Hell yeah.
It's
need more cross.
Yeah, damn it. I was
Tip
gonna say
cross, yeah.
Yep. It's it needs to be a little more cross-like.
Yeah, we should have watched End of Evangelion at the church lock-in.
What do you think? More or less Christian imagery in End of Evangelion than this?
More,
Oh, so
but
much
also
more.
far more blasphemous.
Oh yeah. Oh, well, just the fact it's mostly Talmud imagery.
Yep.
Oh, cool! It's getting a little body horror on us.
Yeah, we need something.
What do you mean getting? There's been like 800 tentacles in this movie.
Yeah, but that was the goopiest shot right there.
Okay.
Doink. Oh, a little bit of blood.
Sorry, I yawned. Completely unrelated.
No, look, he's bleeding a little bit.
Yeah,
We're getting that PG-13 rating.
it's about time. Hey, wait.
We
So
did
wait,
it.
did James Gunn just save them?
No, no.
James
Woods.
Woods. Yeah.
James Woods.
James Gunn,
Sorry.
maybe.
James
but-
Woods' gun.
That's what I meant.
Wait, did
No, he fucked them over because they were projecting the field they needed to turn off all of the
oh
phantoms, and he
yeah,
shot
yeah,
them
yeah.
and fucked up their
Okay.
car ball thing.
Yeah.
God, I forgot about his chin.
Ow.
I don't know.
It's all the way down to his
Uh-oh.
chest.
Her bra protector's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she's got the thing.
What?
So he's got to throw her into the volcano like in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But only after she bites off his pinky, right?
At the end of
Yeah.
Tekken.
At the end of Tekken 6. Also Resident Evil 5.
No, it happens
Five.
in the first Tekken. I think.
I don't know.
At the end, and then he comes back, right? I don't know. I'm not a Tekken player, but I think that happens. And yeah, RE5. That's more my speed. Except it's the worst one. Well,
The goop. The goop. No.
he put his hand out. Feels pretty good.
Now he gets the Buster Sword. No. Oh, damn it.
That would have been too fun.
Ah.
The design document said no fun allowed.
Well, we've got like no characters left.
Yeah, and only 25 minutes left in the movie.
Donald
God,
Sutherland's
yeah.
fucking snoozing in the
Yeah.
spaceship.
Huh, huh.
Yeah, he's like,
Am I still in this movie?
I'm gonna need a nap too after this, old man. I get it.
oh, goodbye.
I'm out of this movie,
And Gaia went back to his home planet.
which was Earth. So
And like, so all the phantoms are gone, right? Earth is still
Uh-huh.
like fucked.
fucked.
Oh yeah.
No, but now the plants are going to be able to grow again. It's like Horizon.
And like Donald Sutherland is
Spoilers, but doesn't Horizon deal with Gaia? Or that's one of the AI names.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a literal world spirit.
No.
No, it's way more thoughtful in that.
Yeah, you know, well written,
no,
well
yeah, I
acted,
don't-
interesting.
I don't mean to
Yeah.
throw shade, but
Fun.
the story to Horizon Zero Dawn is far better than this.
It's much more engaging.
Yeah, I wouldn't even call that a hot take. So,
See, this is how Scientology happened.
It kind of is looking like it
oh,
now.
Uh-huh.
all the spirits they're going to the volcano.
Mm-hmm. Those are the
Oh
themes.
my god. There's a ship and everything.
James Woods is Xenu.
You know, that makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Mhm.
Hey, at least they set up this lift thing earlier. At
Yeah,
least
check out
that's
her
one.
boots.
Those are cool.
They look wildly uncomfortable.
The character models look, I think, a lot better than the environments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, those character models look better than the other character models.
Yeah,
That's who you're seeing
old,
the most,
Old Man Sutherland doesn't look too bad. Oh, look, it's that vulture. Call
Just
back.
cruising along.
Yeah, it's the same one. Oh, is it that gonna be bring him back to life?
Wake me up. Wake me
Wake
up
me up.
inside. I hear a dog.
I know, he's crying.
Oh,
Yeah, if you can hear a dog in the recording, the dog is
He's-
crying at the door.
he's trying to save us.
He is.
He's like, I sense a lot of sadness in there.
I would love to pet you instead of watching this god awful movie, but
I'll get some attention. Oh,
Oh.
I got lyrics.
Oh.
By the way, if I didn't say it earlier, the CD of this movie actually sold very well.
I was gonna say I've
Um,
heard this song.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
that's
thank
yeah.
Christ.
That's right.
Holy shit, was that it? No.
Oh, I'm clapping.
refuse.
I'm clapping for the credits.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we're done. Holy shit!
That
Wow.
it's it was worse than I remember.
Fuse, you don't want in here, trust me.
That was like, I remember it being bad as a kid, and obviously I didn't know.
No, I didn't remember loving as a
anything.
kid either, but at least it had something back then because there was the technical aspect was like you could latch. There was something to latch on to. But
yeah, and we were all stupid in 12. So-
yeah, you're not wrong. But I just remember being like, oh, there's like cool like robot soldiers
Wow.
and
Keith David's
gunfights.
character didn't even get a name.
There's not that many people.
No,
in
that's
this
a
movie.
small cast there. I
They
wonder
must-
if did they not credit like the rest of
Or
the
they might have just
secondary
had them
voices? or
like do a weird voice like for some of those other. There weren't many like extra.
No, I suppose not. What a baffling thing! Like to be on a wide release in American
think-
movie theaters.
So,
like,
did
Is
this
there
get
a
released in
stinger? Maybe the
Yes.
Chocobo stinger.
Oh yes, Red 13 riding a
Chocobo.
chocobo into the distance.
Oh, I hope.
Dave, this was released worldwide.
I
Worldwide.
am baffled, angry.
They had I think they had a
disappointed.
red carpet premiere in L.A. and everything.
Did
Is
Donald
thi-
Sutherland show up?
I probably not.
Is this
You slept
movie?
through it.
Is this movie a crime against humanity? Find out next week
Yeah.
on Hot Button.
Oh, I cannot wait to get into the details of all of this with you guys. It will be more fun than what we just went through. I promise.
It
Look,
better
God, it can't
be.
be worse.
Yeah,
Oh, famous.
Christ,
because
I
the
apologize.
story, the tale of this is
Will that
just
ex-
a trip.
Will that explain the
this
lack of chocobos?
Does this count as a video
Free
game
to bring
movie?
up chocobos.
No.
Like,
No, I would
I
say it's a video
refuse.
game branded movie.
Right.
that is a good way to differentiate it. Yeah.
Because if so, it's the worst one.
No,
Nah,
you can't
I-
jump over like Uwe Boll's career.
Yeah.
I also have. I hear that
Okay,
Assassin's
fine.
Creed movie is very bad.
I
have
would,
not
Oh,
I
seen
would
it.
rather watch that Assassin's
No,
Creed
I think
movie again.
I still think I would take this over Assassin's Creed.
Mm.
Well, now
I-
now you know what your next commentary film is. Going
We're gonna
be.
do a commentary of that.
Oh. Yeah, well, welcome you guys back in the room for Assassin's Creed.
All right.
I've never seen that, so at least I have no historical attachment to it. I will, however, get very angry at the space lasers that I know exist in that movie. So
Wait, what?
what?
No, there's a giant robot mechanical arm that like throws Michael Fassbender around. It's weird.
Whatever.
I
I think we watched Prometheus.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, also, let's
We spent a Friday night doing this.
You're
don't say
welcome.
spent.
You're
I would say
welcome.
squandered.
Yeah,
You're welcome, everyone listening.
yeah, we were keeping people company.
I came home from work today, fed my cats, drove an hour and 45 minutes through traffic to watch this.
Caroline Winkler, great name.
You know, we've all made decisions. Some of them good, some of them bad.
Listen,
Kind of like
it
Donald
was-
Sutherland.
Donald
Sutherland.
Sort of Rich
Donald
Evans moment
Sutherland.
there. It was helpful that we did this for when we like dive into the nitty gritty. Then we'll know. You know.
Yeah, I'll remember
Fuse,
everything
hold
that
on.
happened, I'm sure.
All right. Well, I
Skywalker
don't think
sound.
there's a
Oh, you don't think there's a
Stinger.
No, we
stinger?
got to see this through to the end, man. We're almost there.
Now,
dog's gonna have an aneurysm.
I know.
Chocobo. Chocobo.
now
Oh, whoa! You get some tunes kicking in. Look at.
It's like stock rock music.
Yeah, it really is. It sounds like a karaoke track, like at a
Yeah.
bar, like the under. Like,
yeah, it still sounds like a karaoke track.
Oh no.
hold on,
John
I
DiMaggio.
was just about to say.
this.
Good for him. He's still getting work.
Okay, there's your additional voices.
Wow, they got credited this far down, huh?
Yeah.
I hate to like jump ahead and spoil this for when we do the episode, but I need to look up what artist this is right now.
I'm sure it'll be credited. We're almost there at this point.
Oh my god, that's right! I do know who it is.
All right, save it then.
All right, I will save it.
Well, it'll probably be in the credits.
It might be. You all know who.
Kind of a banger.
Okay, well,
Sounds kinda
soundtrack.
familiar.
All right, yeah, I know.
It does. Oh,
Wait
yeah.
for
here we
it. That's not it.
go. Heady.
There
Oh,
it
it's
is.
That's what I thought.
Yes,
Yep.
I thought. Yep.
Okay,
Ready, steady,
okay.
can't hold me back. All right.
I
This
had
was at
no
like the
idea.
peak of their powers, you know? Like, they were-
Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean, what? Full Metal Alchemist was like 2003, 2004.
And that was around
so
the same
this is
time.
even
yeah.
before.
You're
their-
right.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I guess this is right before. Yeah. God, when what? Because I remember that I heard Ready Steady Go on a that Japanese Elite Beat Agents, which might have been 03, 04. So.
Yeah, because that was the opening for the original Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes.
Which was
Mhm.
2003.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
And then they were
So they're
went to-
beginning to blow up.
Baltimore Otakon in 2004.
Mm-hmm.
That big North American show they did.
Or sorry, Austin. What is
look.
it? Owenden? Is that what it's called?
Oh, and then
Yeah.
Oh, Nobumatsu did get
Great
in there
games.
somewhere.
Yeah, he's just a part of Square Sounds.
Bandai. Go.
Yeah.
By the way, we're just enjoying these credits to see all of the people that are out of a job and the companies that are no longer
Aw,
that don't
man.
exist anymore. Like,
Don't worry,
you're telling me
Square's still
Whamnet's
around.
gone?
Stay to Hawaii, huh?
yes, Hawaii will be a big part of the
What?
the
This
setup.
is Sony Hawaii?
They
Dole Cannery?
they
Oh,
they
I guess
opened
that
up
kinda makes
a
sense.
new facility in Honolulu to
I guess it's
well,
closer
yeah, it
to
was the
get to-
connecting point
yeah.
between Japan, like the Eastern and Western divisions. Yeah.
Oh, they
We'll
credit
get-
the takeout. Oh,
Sorry,
Sorry,
Jack
dude.
Leo.
no animals were harmed in the making of.
If you have to do that, do you have to do that in CG movies?
Yeah, that's a little.
I don't think so. I was just.
Oh. I thought
wouldn't.
I missed it when it
No.
scrolled through.
No spirits were harmed in
Yeah.
the making of this
Oh.
picture.
No computer
Blatant
generated
lie.
plants were.
Still not a square.
It's not a square. All right, pour one out. There's so many pictures.
Square pictures, you mean? I'm fairly
Yes.
certain
Or
Sony
sorry,
pictures
square
still exist.
pictures. Sorry, not Sony pictures.
Still very much exists.
Yep. I'm just dumb.
Well, congratulations,
Chocobo.
listener.
Yep.
You made it through all of those credits
Chocobo. No.
without a single chocobo.
Oh.
All right. Saving everything else for the.
Yeah.
So, please come back if you're still there. And
Yeah.
I hope the next episode has more Chocobo related content.
Don't worry, I'll make sure that it
I'll
does.
I'll just put this TV on and just have Chocobo slideshow for kids.
Can we just play the Chocobo theme to
Yes.
open it? Like,
Oh, man, that would be
Yeah,
great.
just underneath.
Yeah.
That would have added anything to this. But thank you all. Austin, you want to just toss up a couple plugs so we can?
Yeah.
get the fuck
Apologies
out of-
for
Hot in here.
if you're still listening to this.
God bless.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
good lord.
Wow, what a piece of trash.
I think you mean a piece of all of our
Yeah,
histories.
He's
Yeah.
just crying
I
outside.
know.
I'm crying in here too, dude. But yeah,
I'm
thank-
so glad you bought that sealed VHS. So
yeah,
just
we have
for
this on VHS.
forever.
It's,
yeah.
yeah.
So I think it's up there, isn't it?
It should be. Yeah.
Should be on display.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening. Tune in next week to
We need
hear
more
how this
booze.
absolute garbage was made.
Oh, yeah.
And you can find more
We're gonna get into the weeds. I got it all.
more commentaries
Ready
and
to
more
go.
episodes at hotbuttoncast.com, also on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever else you'll listen to podcasts. Follow our social media, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at hotbuttoncast. Let's let the dog in.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.